I am still a student. This is the story. Hello! It has been a very long time since I've made a video, and I apologize. I'm not sure what I tell this, but probably why I'm not graduating or why I'm still a student. So this is what happened. Basically, in your first year, you're supposed to fulfill these requirements. They're called breadth requirements. I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure. So the requirements that you're supposed to fulfill in your first year, you're supposed to take it in these 3 categories. 1 credit in each category, category A, B, and C. And I did all of them. I took a course in every single category except in the last category, category C, which was math or science. I only did half a credit. And I did not know that. I thought that as long as you took a course within these categories, you're good to go, because the person who helped me in my first year didn't tell me, you know, you're enrolled in this computer science course, but you still have to do another half credit, and they didn't tell me that. So basically I wasted my money on taking a class that I could have put towards the class I'm supposed to be taking right now. So yeah, anyway, so now I'm stuck doing my summer course. I'm currently enrolled in a summer course, online distance course in computer science. And I just hit it in my assignment today. Yay! So my advice to anyone who's going to university or is going to their final year is definitely check up with your academic counselor. Make sure you have fulfilled all your requirements to graduate. Make sure that you have all the requirements to move on into 2nd, 3rd, or 4th year. Just go check, because I will tell you that I didn't really go visit my academic counselor. But I will say the person that helped me out my first year, she recommended me to take a computer science course to fulfill the science requirements. Because I was like, I don't want to do math or science, I'm here to do media. What am I doing here? Like, what is the point? I really wish I didn't have to take it. So, regardless of me having 20 credits to graduate, I still am missing a requirement. So I'm stuck here. Not stuck, but I'm in London still fulfilling these requirements. So that's putting a halt on job hunting, because I just don't feel like I just want to focus on this school since it's a requirement, so I should do good in it, right? I actually had an email from Lisa. She emailed me through my Gmail, asked me a question about MIT. For anyone who is interested in the MIT program at Western, this is just my point of view. This is my point of view of the program. It's not what everybody thinks about it. It's not like, this is just my judgment from what I experienced for the past 4 years. MIT, I remember when I wanted to figure out what university I wanted to go to from high school. I come from a really small town, and my high schools aren't specialized in anything. There wasn't like an art high school or anything. It's just a regular public high school. And I remember that I did not know what I wanted to do. I mean, I was a pretty good student in high school and had no idea what I wanted to go to university for. I was just so clueless. I'm like, I don't even know what university is, and I don't know what you're supposed to do. I looked through programs, and I was really, I'm a very artsy person, and I really wanted to, go to university for something that I can still be artistic in. And my parents are they're Asian, one, so, strict, but they really wanted me to go into business or take a program in accounting, get my MBA. So I applied to Waterloo University, York. I don't know why I applied to York. I applied to Ryerson, Waterloo, Laurier, and Western, and Brock. Western University was the only school that I applied to that was in media, and the other 4 universities were in business. So yeah, and I got accepted to all the universities, and I was stoked. Except my parents were like, yeah, you're going to go into business, right? Blah, blah, blah. And I remember sitting down and telling them, I really want to go to this media program, yada, yada, yada. And they were kind of upset. But they're very understanding. They said, let's just let her do it. If that's what she wants to do, then let's just let her do it. So that's one good thing. Now about the Western media course. I thought it was going to be, my perception of what Western MIT was going to be before I actually got into it was, you learn about how to work within the media industry, how to, you know, edit photos, do all those like cool, awesome things. And, you know, although industry like that would be competitive, I was like so excited to learn about the media industry and just like how to excel in it. But university is a very theoretical, to the book. It's a lot of essay writing. It's I don't know. It's it teaches you how to critically think, and that is a good thing. That's one thing that I got from it. But I'm more of a hands-on learner. I love working with things, with, you know, learning within the atmosphere. You learn theories, argue against it, or you know, back them up, and that's it. I'm lying, but there's more to it. MIT does have production courses. We have like video production courses, we have graphic design courses, I took a podcasting class, which isn't available anymore, which kind of sucks because it was a lot of fun. And what else do we have? I think we have, I don't know. Well, we have a few hands-on courses, which is good because that's what I mainly took. Oh, there's audio production, that's the other one. But they're beginner, and I mean, they're okay. It's not the same because it's hard to excel in the production courses when you have like 5 essays to write, or you have like a huge exam coming up. It's a lot of work. What I would recommend if you really are just a hands-on learner, I would recommend you just to take like a course, or sorry, to enroll in a program in a college. Sometimes it's better off. Looking back, I feel like it might have worked out better for me to go to college. But it is good that I am going to end up with a university degree, I guess. But I don't know. So yeah, that's my perspective of Western. Yeah, because I know the reason why I ended up at Western was because my school, like I said, I'm from a small town, and our high school didn't specialize in anything, so I didn't have a portfolio. I didn't know how to make a portfolio, so I wasn't ready for any of that stuff, like the interview. I didn't even think I was capable, but I really want to learn. And you know, Ryerson University, for their broadcasting or like their graphic design program, you have to have a portfolio. But that's really, I didn't have that coming from a small town. So I mean, coming here was a great experience. I think even after I graduate, I am going to take a year off. I'm going to find a job, try to find experiences, try to figure out try to figure out my skills, what I'm good at, what I'm bad at, and then figure out what I want to specialize in, because I feel like I didn't really get to find that out at Western, and it's kind of disappointing. But I will say Western University did give me a great experience overall, you know, with my friends, the people that I met, the dance crew that I danced on, like just there's a lot of great things here. I'm not saying that my experience is going to be the same as yours. Definitely come if you are planning to come anyways. Like, don't take my opinion and think, oh my god, you know, I shouldn't be going to Western anymore, oh my god, like, oh, I just wasted my money. Just go, you'll be fine. You know, take a year even, like just go to Western for a year, try to figure out, you know, if it's your thing. If not, go, because sometimes people end up wasting 3-4 years and just end up dropping out anyways and just wanting to go to college. So if you do discover it ahead of time, don't hesitate, because, you know, if you feel like you should be somewhere else, just go. If you do have a portfolio, one of the skills I do recommend is OCAD. It's in Toronto. My cousin goes there, and she learns, like, I wish that I had a portfolio, because I honestly wish I could have been there, because they end up doing like projects and learning how to market themselves, and they have a grad show at the end of their 4th year. So basically they put a portfolio together of what they've done throughout OCAD. They have their campaigns that they've done, their ads, their posters, their business cards, and they display it. Well, the graduating class has like they each have their own display in a room, and then for the, like, what, I think 3 days, like a weekend, employers from marketing companies, branding companies come by and they check out your work, and if they like you, they hire you right there. I mean, Western doesn't give that to us. If you really want to learn hands-on and learn how to, you know, work in the business, OCAD. But yeah, Till next time, Sarah Tran out. It's hot. I'm sweating.